Most disturbing music at the end. Alright, everybody. Time for the end game. Let's see how this one continues. Of course, as always, we first gotta run through the Dark Shrine to get to the final room where we meet the fox guy. I always keep forgetting his name, unfortunately. But a beloved future potential husband. One thing that's definitely for sure, all of this multi-streaming and vertical plus horizontal streaming definitely eats a lot of resources for the GPU. And I'm glad I'm not playing the game on PC, I'm playing this game currently on console, so we're not adding the stress of running a game on top of all of that. Like literally a 2 PC setup, but it seems to be fine, for now at least. Just gotta understand like the fine-tuning mechanics and shit. Alright, get some weapons here. We're gonna replace this almost broken axe. Maybe finally the puppet gets unmasked in the format. I have no idea. No idea. I guess we'll find out. Oops. First fight. That was quickly over. Anything else here in the arena? Checking. Doesn't seem this way. Okay, wait. Nope, there was one though. There was a toolkit. Which I'm definitely going to use for the sword. Trying to keep as much as I can around for the final fight in the sword here. I do have the feeling I should maybe offload some of the extra streams here. Not to the GPU, but the CPU as well. And something I can do for the next stream. There's these bears doing there. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Create another toolkit for us. That was quick. Damn. Didn't even get to do much. I think this one's more used. I'm pretty sure for the fourth ending we're gonna have also the hardest endgame fight, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, we finally got to get our last unlock now, because this is definitely enough points to get the 5th Omamori, pretty sure. So here we go. We're gonna enshrine all of that. I'm gonna leave this and this. Yay. Cannot increase any further. So whatever we do for another run through, which will obviously be just a repeat of the other endings because it's the final ending, we can still unlock all of the rest here, but at least we finally have all the Omamori, which allows us to, yeah, well, basically get all of the stuff done that we need. Okay. So let's see, equipment, Omamori, we have one more slot to go for. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies, scales with the number of enemies. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near death state. It's been risky. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. That's definitely the sword. Sprinting in fights. Perform an counter without using focus increases damage inflicted. Well, without using focus is the keyword. I usually always use focus. Let's see. Great increases stun power and weapon durability is low. Okay. Max energy stamina. When using restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Enhances the effects of health restoring items, no more worries. Slight restores health after defeating an enemy. Slight restores current max energy safety. Yeah. Slight restores health after each successful counter. The Mantis. I think this is a good call. Perfect dodges become easier to perform and press every attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. So I think this is a build that definitely works. And see about that. Outside there's still another save, so we're good to go. Unless they change that now. Usually they don't. Does not appear to be the case, so alright. This is it. This is the ending. The final fight coming up, and from that onward, everything's different. Alright, we have 4 band-aids, 1 Yokan, 2 of the Arare, 2 medkits, and we have 2 toolkits to repair our sword, which is almost full, but not quite. Alright. I think this is it. 17 hours in, we're finally ready for the final hour. Well, let's make this a good fight. This is not new. Okay. Yeah, we're just marching on, and then we're reaching the ceremony hall or something. Yeah, that's where we end up, so okay, fine. Sorry, guys, this is the door where something new happens. My bad. She wants to get... Nah. Nah, I just missed them. I forgot. This is where something new happens. This is the 4th ending exclusive, starting now.
Hinako. Anata, Hinako nano?
Purified sword, no red pills taken, and gave the brooch away.
私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を2つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること。
The patriarchy.
私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。
She's even more crazy in this now, I have to admit that. Have you taken your pills, child?
ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね、お父さん、お母さん。私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。
So this time the sister doesn't even interfere anymore, we're just straight up destroying this. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright.
私の選択、そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。
Jesus Christ, she's a bear. Everything was shaking. So what now? Associated third of preventing suicide?
どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？
You're not wrong.
どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの？
What's going on?
Monsters. 人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがある。そのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたがこたびの跡取りは愚鈍だ。人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
Alright.
豊樹さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって孤独にずっと笑うな。一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを
So, this time it's a fully black fox. Defeat the gods.
全然乗り気じゃなかった。でも彼の気持ちを知るうちに私も同じくらい一生懸命考えなくちゃならないって思ったの。
I have a feeling this is gonna be a duel fight, where we're gonna have to do both things. But this is like stage 1, and at the same time we've seen already the machine from the other ending. Even that splash attack damages us? What the fuck?
なるかもしれないって。
Wait, the puppet is now in there? What? That's no longer Shu.
いいのは未来の自分だけだ。彼の思いに応えることで私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？
What?
何が変わって何が生まれる？
Right.
女の幸せは男に愛されること。そんな魔法の言葉で私の悩みは解決しない。
Damn it. So, who is the puppet? What is the puppet? Damn it, and I died. Okay. It's like... So there is seemingly like a third party in the background. Ah, should we go back to here? God damn it.
全然乗り気じゃなかった。
But like, what the fuck is going on?
彼の気持ち
So
を
it's the gods?
私も同じくらい
Is the puppet the gods?
なくちゃならないって。
Why is the puppet on one hand saying to us like, don't submit, damn, don't submit to the fox, and the fox says like, the fox, just get married, bitch. It's so confusing. And I don't quite understand yet. Nice. You definitely get the parry timing in. It's like, nani to buy.
彼の思いに応えることで私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？何が変わって何が生まれる？女の幸せは男に愛されること。そんな魔法の言葉で
What the fuck now? This attack is coming in.
解決しない。
Sweet. Damn it. Oh. It's pulling out all the tricks. So at least it explains now why there's like two different dimensions for the endings, for ending 2 and 3. So what now? Back to the other world. This time the fox is not fading to orange. This is not going to be one of those good endings. Ah, shit. Here we go again. The fuck? What's up with the aerial attacks? Must be the right ending with 2 bosses. Hopefully. Dude! I was supposed to react to that shit. Okay, I was not wrong. This is the hardest fight yet for an ending. Good. Just a parry chance there. Oh, we did evade that. Hey. He was harder because of his trash talk, right?
気に悩んで不安や悩みを抱えてその上で羽ばたく勇気が持てるか私たちは問うんだ。
Come on, that did not hit. That did not hit. The fuck are you saying? Okay, that hit it. Again, who is the puppet really? Okay. Stop. What the freak? Ow. Let me hear my sword. Damn it. Oh, the timing's totally off. How many times do we have to go back and forth now? Fuck. Ow. Bitch. So even if I do get a parry, I can't hit him. I need the super, man. I need the super. Oh, which I have now. Let's go. Using her own power, really? It's kind of whack if you call me that. No one else is called Yuki. Alright, back to the other side. Okay. That still hit us? Oh, there's still time probably. It seems like the final stage of the fight though, so it's good. Alright, I'm gone. And then there's water hitting us. Okay, what the fuck? There's at least another medikit. Not sure what to be doing. Come on. Should we just charge in now? I don't think there's enough time, but it seems like the Hinako fight. Yeah, this is why we definitely have to interrupt him. Nice. Quick counter, come on. Get the heal item. Trophy earned. Okay. Okay, so fourth ending is about the puppet. Finally, we're addressing this shit. Who are you? What are you? Like, what's going on?
ごめんね。必ず供養するからね。
Just some evil spirit, maybe? Right.
本当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
The fox spirit? Oh.
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。
Wanna make our own decision about this?
君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。
Right. Because from this story point onwards... Okay.
行きなさい。
I guess, yeah, maybe. So the old god told the young man, hey, marry this kid because this kid is special. And we're like, I don't want those anymore.
そうだったなら、また会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
No. Hugs for everyone. Get up here. Bring it in. Man, this is a trippy game at the end. Well, welcome to the final ending. We did it. Wow. Yorukishi07. What a writer. What a story he's done. Remember, there's gonna be an extra credits after this, so this is not the full ending. But this basically like underlined it like, hey, both of these parties will now like evaluate the feelings and actually consider over time what they want to do. It's not just they're being forced to it. It's not like they fully say no to it. That's why it's the best ending in terms of like having any good ending. They get to make their own decision. That's what they all thought this entire time. This is what the last 20 hours what we did here. Fighting so we can make our own decision and not being forced, you know, or not just outright decide against it just because of the basis we don't want to do it. We want to see for ourselves what we're going to do, and this is basically the best ending. You know, being your own agent in your own fate. And I respect that. Interesting though how in this fourth ending, Shu doesn't even play a role anymore at all. He's like fully out of the picture. And like I still understand, the puppet the whole time was going like, hey, don't trust the fox guy, don't trust the fox guy. And in the end we fight the puppet? Like, is this like... What's going on? It's like the old god, like the grandfather of the fox boy. The old god, and then the puppet is like an old like lady that was taken by the fox god. Like, yeah, she'll still sing. That's right. Still singing in the end, the boy. It is one hell of a game, that's for sure. Lots of things we can digest and think about in the long run, but yeah. It is definitely something. But I can like fully say after like almost 20 hours, full playthroughs, like 3.5, I guess. I think only now you've actually seen the full game. And I hate to be like, oh, you just played one time, you gotta play it 3 times to get the real ending. I think it really effing matters that you see all the different endings. Or let me put it at least like this. It's definitely worth playing through it multiple times to get the full grasp of the thing. Because like, in some games when they do this, it's like barely changing. There's like one line maybe. Here, it definitely matters a lot more because the whole meaning of the entire journey changes. And I like that about that game. That's really where it matters. And that's why it's really good. Crazy game though. I definitely got my money's worth out of that, that's for sure. Again, I really enjoy playing through it multiple times. And can only recommend to do multiple playthroughs if you're still considering yourself. But like, man, those easy puzzles are not easy at all. Both the Scarecrow puzzle and the mural puzzle were seemingly harder on easy than any other difficulty. I don't even know why. It's absolutely madness. Oh boy. Alright, so what's the extra ending? We're back here where we literally just ended. Oh. Letter from Kotoyuki. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ibizugaka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through cracks in stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite a sight to see. A man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say, I was taken back when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I've done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. Well, this is nice.
私たちの人生どんな風に生きようね。琴雪さんみたいに生きてみたい。誰かをものすごく好きになって、その人のためにものすごく努力して、情熱のすべてを注ぎ込むような一途で一生懸命な生き方をしてみたい。今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に。私はまだ決まってないけど、とにかく何かに一生懸命に何それここは静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。私たちだけで行く末を決められる。こんな静かな恵比寿ヶ丘は初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
It truly is a good ending. Like I said, totally worth playing multiple times. Shave your arm, lady! Having something against hairy women? Being hairy's normal. You ape descendant.
Jack, you're great.
What's that for? Jack, you're great. Okay, cool. I gotta be honest though, I don't think I will play this game again on like Lost in the Fog. Action is a good thing. My god, I've been pissing about even on Ease of the Field, like, man, this is bullshit. What is happening here? Like, I don't think like the combat is really for me. It's just not what I enjoy. It's not what I seek out, right? Puzzle wise though, yeah. That was something. What a game though. What a game though. Again, needs to be said, this is definitely something. I'm glad this exists. You know, I think wasn't it Konami like or some spokesperson saying like, hey, back when they did this original transmission about Silent Hill, they did not just want to announce like Silent Hill 2 remake and be like, oh, we're trying the waters. When they made this back then, they specifically had three things in mind. They had Silent Hill 2 remake, Silent Hill F, a brand new Silent Hill game, and like something that was like TV series, I think. And Konami went all in, said like, we're gonna revive Silent Hill as a series. And now Silent Hill 2 hours out, Silent Hill F is out, Silent Hill 1 hour is in the making. And I'm so excited for the future of more Silent Hill. Like, it's really in good hands. I personally think this is a great game. So many people still say this day, oh, this is not a Silent Hill game. Well, it's not your Silent Hill game from back in the day. This is a new era. I'm fine with that. This is really cool. It's really the Game of the Year game. Well, it's not... It's hard to say if it's my Game of the Year. It's definitely top 3 at least. Death Stranding 2 was also amazing. And I don't really play modern games anyway, right? But like the writing in this game, once you see like the entire story with all the different endings, I think it's really peak and it stands out on its own. And still like in 10 years, you're gonna look at Silent Hill and be like, holy shit, this is insane. You know, it's good, but sometimes a bit special. It's not gonna be the Game of the Year, that's for sure. But then again, my taste is not everyone's taste. My taste is on my taste, and my top 3 is just my top 3, you know, so that's all I can say. Oh yeah. Damn. Again, I do wonder how the end screen looks like now. Maybe they should just back to the beginning. But now without any of the flowers or something. Who knows? Well, what now? Oh, another trophy. Let's go. We actually got 2 here. Complete the game with positive difficulty set to story, right? So that's the one, and then I think the other one's just literally unlocking the ending, right? That is like, where's the trophy here? Trophy. Can we sort by newest? Progress? No. Great. No. I wonder which one was the one that we had in the middle. So many hidden trophies, oh my god. There's a lot of like not being hit, I think. There's so much of collectibles. Fully upgrade everything, that's still open. Obtain all the items and increase inventory size. Yeah. All the Omamori available from Hokora. So there's, again, you have to add so many playthroughs just to 100% it. All the hidden Omamori, right? This new plus thing. All of the notes you gotta get. Oh my lord, okay. Then again, there's like way too many trophies in here at times. Check the infos for hidden ones. Okay. Doll's Apex went off. That's the one we had. The fox fets its tail, right? Oh, this is the ending. So this is the gold trophy. Ebizugakwa and Silence. This is the 4th ending trophy here, which you just gotten. Right. Rise up, the space army is coming. So there's the difficulty ones and then some other stuff here. Like the fleeing hare. Escape from the fog monster at Ebizugakwa without getting hit. Could have sworn we got this one, but no way. Acupuncture specialist. Arrived at the Nishida residence without making a single mistake on the scarecrow puzzle. That's not possible. Open the Igarashi residence mailbox. Oh, okay. Never did that. Didn't know we can do this even. Defeat Sakako without getting hit by the Suzu Bell attack. Fair enough. You'd think throughout all the place where I got at least one of these now. Defeat the giant monster in front of Chuzuruya General Store. Oh, so this is actually a monster we can defeat. It's not just, you know, run past it. No one of mine. Stop a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit crest door from reanimating. Right. Escape from the fog monster at Sugizato without getting hit. Defeated Rinko without being hit by her puppets. Damn. Defeated Hinako's father before her mother at the Shimizu residence. Damn it, I always did the mother first. Sly like the fox. Obtain all the crests without making a single mistake in the Inari stage puzzle. That's where we did in New Game Plus. Where you go in caught up with the fog monster a few times. We did this in New Game, I think, even. Yeah, October 1st, yeah. That's the New Game one. The bird that flies highest. Defeat the Shiromuku without dying once. Fox Demon. Defeated all the summoned monsters before putting an end to the Chichibi. Yeah, it's somewhere in New Game Plus. Defeated Tsukumogami without getting hit by a single arrow. Yeah, that's the second ending with Shu in the machine thing. Defeated both the Tsukumogami and the Kyuubi within 10 minutes of the fight starting. Oh! Nice. So this is what we literally just did now, where we defeated both of them within 10 minutes. Let's go. And this is still the best. Winners don't do drugs. We got the Sacred Sword. We got the thingy here. Free of your hatred. Purify the sword. Offer the Brute. That's another achievement we just gotten. And then there's like stuff you like fully upgrade stuff. Obtain all the items. What is this one? Opened all rooms and boxes marked with Inari Summer Seal. And we missed at least one of them. Truth about the Tsuneki family. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot more like lore to find in this game. Again, it goes very deep here. And hey, we at least got 33 out of 57 in like 20 hours. And yeah. Again, I could make a save where for like all of the 5 endings here at some point, but like, meh. So again, how does the main screen look like? Ah, the music is not aw, but the scene is aw. But yeah, even in the ending screen, we can finally see now. We have this complete, this complete, this complete, and this complete. Like all of them are here now. And this was basically the last one. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Darn. So once again, like I always say after a playthrough like this, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have been watching me or finding me throughout these playthroughs here, thank you so much, and I hope you consider playing the game yourself. It's really a lot of fun. And like the story hits really hard at times. And it's quite special. That's what I want to say. It's definitely something special, I think. Alright. But yeah, what's coming up next? Next is Silent Hill 4, and we're gonna do a viewer request here on Steam, which was it was not Penumbra. No, it was the other one. It was Amnesia. Amnesia is coming up, one of next ones. Gotta see what I can do for Halloween. I'm not exactly sure. We have a tournament happening on November 1st, which I'll participate, so we'll see. But yeah, there's definitely some more games happening this October still, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, again, if you watch this YouTube, thanks so much for watching. And of course, if you watch me live, thank you as well.